That's really rough. This was the guy playing mid-range hunter.
Victory or death.
I'm gonna keep these two together. He runs Alley Cat in his deck because he's mid-range hunter. Having the weapon is like I think the most ideal thing.
I'll never tell.
I think I can be patient. I runs Spellstone, we have the answer to that. He didn't play a secret. Doesn't have a secret. I'm gonna coin weapon this guy. Unless he's like really baiting me and holding on to it for the 3-4. It's unlucky. But we can beat it still. Four drop he plays as Houndmasters. Killing the beast is important for that. We need to have an answer for Bittertide Hydra. At the moment, that answer is Brawl. So, because Bittertide Hydra is like a real threat, I'm gonna play the weapon and pass. All of his 5-drops extend into Brawl. Double Bittertide Hydra, double Spellstone.
I'll never tell.
This is fine. He doesn't have any, like... Now I know he doesn't have them, now I can Brawl. More options to try and draw the things that answer.
Your soul shall be mine. Victory or death.
Against Warlock. We want the game to drag out as long as possible. We want to find our card draw. Cold Light Oracle allows him to draw key block combos though, so we gotta kind of find that a little bit later, but it is pretty good. We gotta find Harrison Jones, Skulking Geist, and Acolyte of Pain, as well as Blood Razor. Execute's not horrible. It's a way to be able to kill the giant. We do need to kind of try and save one of our big sweepers for the end, so that we can copy it a bunch of times.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
I want to save Slam to build guaranteed card draw off of it, so I don't want to use it to remove his minion. I want to use Dirty Rat to kill the Rin. Well, more specifically the 10-drop that you get off Rin, so this is going to be here for a long time. Good card to have. Not a good card to have right now. Shield Slam will find better targets than Mistress and Mixtures. We don't need both Cold Light Oracles to win this game. We can mail them a bunch. Seems reasonable. Don't got anything else going on, of course. He's actually not even drawing 2 cards. He's drawing no cards off this Cold Light Oracle because we're milling the 2 that he would have drawn. He's just getting his natural draw that would have brought him to 10. So we're drawing 2 and he's drawing none. Very powerful card. Getting rid of Prince Tal'Dram is really good. Prince Tal'Dram means he's most likely to be Q block. Zai Slater just subscribed for 2 months in a row. Welcome back to the Batcave team, thing, man. Appreciate the support. Q block. I don't want him to be able to get a bunch of Doom Guards out. So I don't want to play something that allows him to easily trade this off, pull a Doom Guard, then cube it or anything like that. So I'd like to make him have to expend resources to remove it himself, so I just want to shield block, I think, this turn. I need to find that Harrison Jones for the skull. The skull allows him to combo kill me. We have to be able to get rid of the skull. If he plays the skull, we can try and dirty red out the Doom Guard and kill it. This is a fairly good time to get the weapon out. Not stacking my armor count's a bit of a bummer. I don't want to play this though, because then he can trade this off, do nasty things with it. But I'd much rather use like Shield Slam than Execute, because I can't make infinite executes, but I can't make infinite Shield Slams because eventually I have to Geist, but I can make infinite executes at some point. There's just not a great way. I could like slam, armor, shield slam, I guess. Maybe it's worth it. Execute's just a lot better of a card for me, because eventually Doom Guards are going to come break off all my armor, and I'm going to want to have Execute instead, so I'm not forced in a situation to play Bring It On or Shield Block, Shield Slam, because it's more mana intensive. And so that I can then later on create more Executes with Dead Man's Hand, because I can't create more Shield Slams with Dead Man's Hand, because I have to play Geist at some point. Otherwise I'm creating more Geists with Dead Man's Hand, and I don't want to be drawing Geists a bunch of times, because it lowers the quality of my deck. So Geist is an expensive card that has to be included in this deck, and makes Shield Slam really way worse than Execute.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Oh yes, they'll serve me now.
This is my first copy of Dead Man's Hand. Get out the weapon. I think I do swing at the Mistress. I'm not sure though. It allows me to have the Whirlwind active, which is kind of nice. Here comes the Doom cards. Void Lord, it's good. Void Lord doesn't charge in my face. No Doom Guards means they're in his hand. It's also good because he hasn't played the weapon yet. But it means if he does play the weapon, we gotta try and get rid of that. Or it means he's playing Control Warlock with Mountain Giants and Tal'Dram. But I think that's unlikely. So there's double Doomguard Void Lord in his hand. Don't want to execute that because that hits for 3. 3 is not a problem. I think I'm playing this. I need to get a card out of my hand and I don't want to expend other resources. Playing the Armor Man is like pretty weak. Having the weapon available is not too bad. Having the hero power available is the most important part, though. I can cycle my 2 acolytes really easily if I find them. Don't think I swing. Weapon charges are really valuable, and half killing that doesn't seem like a good use of a weapon charge.
I wonder.
Alright, that's fine.
Time passes.
Need to play a card because my hand is full.
Special. Strong and shiny.
I'm only getting 4 off that, it's kind of a bummer, but... Having the Whirlwind's kind of nice still, in case I draw Acolyte. I got 2 Acolytes, I can go Acolyte, Hero Power, Whirlwind, get double draw off of it, go faster through my deck. Victorian just subscribed for 3 months in a row. Welcome back, Cave Team thing, man. Appreciate the support. So keeping the ability to go through my deck quicker seems good. Still a lot of things I need to find. KMac25 just subscribed. Welcome to back Cave Team thing, man. Appreciate the support. And cubing this is not cubing a Doomguard, so I feel pretty good about that. If he wants to make a bunch of Void Lords, he can go ahead. I don't mind. They don't kill me very quickly, so we can stall out the game for a really long time. So I'll let him faceless the Void Lord.
Special. Strong and shiny.
Still looking to try and hit Acolyte of Pain. Draws us 3 cards if we find it, so it's a super big deal.
So many possibilities. Almost out of time. So many possibilities.
79, 10 damage on board. Ten's a lot. Go for the Doomsayer. Doomsayers are both in his deck still. He's got 9 cards left. Pretty good odds of hitting the Doomsayer. He also has 2 Doom Guards. Killing the Doom Guards, not so bad either. As long as they're dead.
Dare summon me. I must choose.
Not Doom Guard. I don't really care what else lives. Just not Doom Guard. Thanks.
I wonder.
12 cards left. 4 of them are card draw cards. Do I need to have double Dead Man's Hand in my hand? Because I could just play Dead Man's Hand right now. This is a very powerful set of cards to get Dead Man's Hand.
Time passes.
And then I can keep my hand size large and do it again later. I think it's fine. He only has 8 cards left. I don't want to hero power because I don't want to make it easy for him to trade off the Voidwalkers.
I must choose.
We milled Umbra. It's really strong.
My hand is too
Milled Skull. Also really strong.
well.
He's got 5 cards left. I have 16. We have to kill Gul'dan still, but after we kill Gul'dan and slash N'Zoth, we should be good. He has 2 Doomsayers in his deck, potentially in his hand. He's dead. Okay. With the 2 fishes, well, 4 copies of fishes now. Actually, I think we should be able to clear his board.